So last weekend, my friend Claire decided to host one of those fancy murder mystery dinner parties. You know, the kind where everyone has to dress up in character and pretend they're not just awkwardly eating lasagna while accusing each other of murder. Everything seemed normal at first, well, as normal as it gets when your best friend is wearing a monocle and demanding to be addressed as Baron von Spaghetti. Claire had gone all out with the decorations, and the only thing more elaborate than the fake crime scene tape was the menu she'd been bragging about all week. Things started to get a little weird after the main course. As we were halfway through accusing each other of stealing the family jewels, Claire mentioned that dessert was a surprise and that we'd have to wait for the big reveal. No one thought much of it until about 20 minutes went by, and there was still no sign of the much-hyped tiramisu. Claire kept nervously glancing at the kitchen, muttering something about perfect timing and chilling to perfection, which I just assumed was her dramatic way of building suspense. Eventually, the suspense turned into mild concern, and low blood sugar, so a few of us offered to help. We tore the kitchen apart, no dessert in the fridge, freezer, or even the oven. At this point, someone suggested maybe the dessert had become the real mystery of the night, and we all laughed, but Claire looked like she was about to confess to an actual crime. Out of desperation, we started checking the weirdest places, cupboards, the garage, even under the dog's bed. Nothing. That's when someone half-jokingly opened the washing machine, and there it was, the entire tiramisu, perfectly untouched, sitting on the top rack like it was doing a load of delicates. Claire, red-faced but determined, declared it needed to chill, and the fridge was full. As if putting a cake in with her gym socks was a totally logical solution. We all burst out laughing, but honestly, I have to admit, it was the cleanest dessert I've ever eaten. Turns out, the real killer at the mystery dinner wasn't jealousy, greed, or revenge, it was the spin cycle.